What's good, YouTube? It's your boy B, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, instead of Madden 21, we on Madden 22 with it. EA had dropped the EA pass for 10 hours or whatever, and I copped it just so I can make y'all some content. So in today's video, I got y'all with an early mini scheme, and in today's scheme is gonna be the gun bunch Trey wide flex. Now, as some of y'all know, if y'all have watched my past videos or whatever, y'all know that two of the best formations or whatever in the game last year was Trey wide flex and gun bunch. So this year they added a new formation with some new plays in it that basically combine the two, and it's a pretty, you know what I'm saying, to me right now, it's one of the best formations in the game. And so yeah, let's hop right into it and let me show y'all what plays that we're gonna be calling out of it. So the first play is gonna be called the jet pull shadow. Now that's the first play that we're gonna be running. It's a pass play. As some of y'all know, last year the bunch scheme was a real heavy pass scheme, so this one is gonna have some amazing pass plays out of it or whatever. So the first play is gonna be the jet pull shadow. The next play in it is gonna be the what's it called? Where's it at? The speed dig play. And then after that, we're gonna come and get the inside zone for our run play. As some of y'all know, if y'all watch any of my past video, all my mini schemes will have at least one run play in it, because a lot of the times if you don't have a run play, it makes it a whole lot easier to stop you. And then last but not least, we have this HB slip screen. There's nothing special about it, it's just a regular slip screen, and I like to throw it in here and there. So let's hop right into how you set up these plays. And yeah, alright y'all, now for this first play, the jet pull shadow, you can really run it stock. So let me show y'all it stock first, and then I can show y'all some ways that you can just throw, you know what I'm saying, some minor adjustments here and there, just to have some different options when you call the play. So it'll be the same play, but you know, you can change it up a little bit by the things I'm about to show you. But right now, stock, your number one read is going to be this X route no matter what. He usually gets under the defense, and that's without zone drops. So most people, they like to set their zone drops back. As we know from Madden 21, they set it to around 15 to 20 yards. So as you can see on this, with no drop backs, he's not even there to come down and get it. So if they have him set back further back, he's gonna be wide open just there. And if they take their users, you have, you know what I'm saying, the drag and the in route still there. And then, so let me show y'all the drag. You can go underneath with the drag right here. That gives you some yards, just a little small minor gainage. But if you want some more yards from this play, here's another setup that you can do. So you can take the running back, put him on a wheel, motion him over here, take your number two, the middle guy in the bunch or whatever, set him to a flat, and then just leave like this. You can take the outside guy in the bunch, and you can do whatever. Just don't put him on like an out route or anything, because that'll get in the way of what we're looking for. So with this setup, we're gonna be looking for Antonio Gibson off this wheel route. He'll get you about 8 to 10 yards if you do it right or whatever. So let me show you. So boom, if you wait right here, boom, right in between the safeties and the flats and stuff. So if they start to put hard flats or anything to try and make an adjustment for your X route, that's all it takes, and you'll have a big gainage just from a little wheel route. So let me show y'all one more time. Take the middle guy in the bunch, put him on a flat. Show y'all just like this. Boom. Now you can't throw this too early. You kind of have to wait for that the flat on defense to commit to the flat on offense before you're able to even make this pass. Because if you do it too early, I'll show you what happens. They might get an animation, because in this game, the defense, they're so much more active in this game. They might go get a deflection on it or something. See, like that, get put into a interception. So with this, you can't throw it too early, or you're gonna end up in a situation like that, to where the flat is, while it's coming down to the guard, the offensive flat, it ends up getting an interception on your wheel route because you didn't wait long enough. So, but if you're in a predicament to where you're just out of time or something like that, you might as well just take the sack instead of giving the ball away. And so yeah, that's it for the setup for this play. And yeah, let's hop into the next one. Alright y'all, for this next play that we're gonna get into is gonna be the speed dig play. Now on this play, you can run completely stop. If you want to make adjustments depending on how your opponent is playing, but for the most part, this play works completely stop. And so yeah, so for the first read, it's gonna be similar to the first read on the last play that I just showed you, which is gonna be this little curl by Humphreys. The reason that this is always gonna be your first read is because most players, their user is usually in the middle, and they're not gonna expect anything. Nobody just throw right there that quick. Cause look, boom, nice little 6 yards right there, easy 6-7 yards just off that curl route. But if they just start putting hard flats or just flats over there or something, there's other reads, and I'm about to show you. So on this play, you can get a far way more bigger gain than on the other play. And all you have to do, your second read is really, if they have terrible users, you might can get some on this crosser, but this crosser from R1 is never usually going to be open unless they're just being dumb whatever and they give it to you. But your second read is going to be the comeback route over here by your tight end. And then if that's boxed up, then that means your running back should be open right here off this option route coming out the backfield. And then your last option, if they're in a defense like a nickel defense where they're only sending 2 at you and you have time in the pocket, if you wait for this circle route to come across or whatever, you can also hit that. So circle is your last option, square is your second option, X is your first option, and triangle is your third option. So let me show you. So all you have to do is roll out, get out the pocket, boom. Tight end should be open every single time on that comeback route unless they have their zone drop set to guard it. And like I said, if their zone drops are set to guard that, that means Antonio Gibson should be wide open right there. See, he's wide open regardless, even without, you know what I'm saying, user drop backs or whatever set to 15 to 20 yards or whatever. And then let me show y'all this last route from circle. You gotta wait for him to come across the field. Boom. So for that circle route, it's all about patience. So if they give you the time, just take it. If you see everything's blocked, that's all you have to wait for, is that to come across the field. But yeah, this play right here, to me, it's one of my go-to plays if I need like a 15-yard gain or something, need to get down the field real quickly. This play right here, because it has so many options on it. Boom. That's just a bad pass by Ryan Fitzpatrick. That shouldn't happen if you have a above average or even average QB. But let me show you that first option again. Boom. That's open right there. I usually like to possession that. If they, you know what I'm saying, if you have the ability to rack it, go ahead rack it. They have grab and go or something. But yeah, that should, you know what I'm saying, cap off for this play. And let's hop into the next 2 plays. Alright y'all, for the third to last play, we have this inside zone play, which is just a regular run play. But as I said in the intro, I always like to have a run play within, you know what I'm saying, my scheme, whether it's a pass heavy scheme or whatever, or a run heavy scheme. It always has to be a run play there. And so there's nothing really special about it. It's just a regular inside zone. You feel me? It's not a bad run play, but it's not the best run play. It's just there so you can have the option to run just in case they go into like a nickel set to guard the pass or anything like that. And yeah, so that should cap it off for this inside zone play or whatever. And yeah, let's hop into the next play. Alright y'all, last but not least, the final play is going to be a halfback screen. But the thing about this screen is it's going to the opposite side of the rest of your pass plays. So out of this formation, this screen play will catch a lot of people off guard because most of your pass plays in it, as I showed y'all, is going to be coming from like the right side of the field or whatever, or it takes it a little minute, you know what I'm saying? So if you call this screen, most of their users is going to gravitate towards the right side of the field immediately, just because that's where that's where the bunch is, and that's where a lot of your, you know what I'm saying, options for your other pass plays. So for this screen play out of this scheme, you want to keep it tucked for, like, say for instance you want to go for it on a 4th down or something like that, and you know what I'm saying, they kind of got your scheme kind of figured out a little bit. You can pull this out the bag and they probably won't see it coming. They'll think one of your other plays are coming that you ran a few times or whatever. But other than that, it's just a regular screenplay. It's just, to me, it's, you know what I'm saying, unexpected because it's going away from, you know what I'm saying, your other things or whatever. And yeah, so that should cap off the video right there. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to this video. Let me know down below in the comment section what type of content y'all will want to see from me. All this Madden 22. Y'all know I'm still gonna bring y'all these scheme videos, defensive scheme, offensive schemes, run plays, all those types of things. Want to play touchdowns, all those types of things. But outside of that, comment down below what y'all want to see from me. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video. If it helped you out, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and it's your boy Bean TV, and I'm out.
Jump in the coupe and go top speed. I can't believe that they crossed me. Young nigga be sounding like oh shit.